What's up, YouTube? It's your girl back again with another vlog. Today is Monday, March 18th. I know I usually don't vlog back to back, but I decided to do this vlog as I told you guys yesterday. I got an idea from one of my subscribers and someone that I follow on YouTube about doing a grocery haul. So today I actually did go grocery shopping. Usually I go grocery shopping on the weekends, but this past weekend I was busy, so I really didn't have time. And then yesterday I did a lot of laundry and stuff, so didn't have time then. So today I had the time after my son-in-law Eric picked up Cammie. I just went ahead and went up to the grocery store. So I'm going to show you guys what I bought. All right, so first of all, I'm going to go from right to left. I'm going to go all the way around the kitchen. First off, I got a half gallon of 2% milk. I haven't drank whole milk in many years, so and it feels weird to even drink 2% milk. I mean, well, whole milk anymore, so that's why we buy 2% milk. I think we started doing that in like the early 90s or something. All right. Yep, my mom said something like that. All right, next I got this lactose-free, fat-free milk. This is actually for Cammie. I think that she has an issue with whole milk. Her digestive system, doesn't really take well to whole milk because she usually has like a little bit of constipation. So we decided to try lactose-free milk for her. It seems like she still has issues, but they're not as bad as they used to be. So we just decided that lactose-free probably would be the best thing. Also, we have some beef ramen noodles. We haven't bought any of these in months. And usually this is like a staple for us when we're like, really don't feel like cooking anything big or huge or something like that. We're just being lazy. So, it's been a while since we've had this. Next, I've got my Kikkoman stir-fry sauce. I'm going to make my chicken stir-fry sometime this week. Also, I have this lemon pepper salt-free Mrs. Dash. I'm going to use this on some chicken. I think I'm going to fry some chicken this week. Probably maybe Thursday or Friday or something. And I'm going to try this lemon pepper seasoning on it. Also, I bought some taco seasoning. I'm thinking about possibly making some nachos. It might not be this week though, but I decided to buy it, just in case I needed it later on. So that'll be for any time I feel like I want to make some nachos with beef. Also, I got this Taco Bell mild sauce. I really like this. I usually use these on the taquitos that I buy. I didn't buy any today because I still have some left, or at least I think I still have some left. Knowing my son, he'll eat a lot of them up and then leave one or two in the box, which is a pet peeve of mine. Next, I have some Pilgrim's tempura chicken breast nuggets. And in the beginning, I bought these, but I didn't really know what they were actually for. And I realized later on that these are the type of nuggets that they use in Asian restaurants. So once I learned that, I started buying the correct type of dipping sauce for it, because I would usually try to use like barbecue sauce and honey mustard. And even though it tasted all right, but it just didn't like fit the narrative of like regular chicken nuggets. So after I found out about these, I actually went and started getting like some Asian wing sauce and stuff like that for them. So next we have the Pilgrim's Blazing Chunks chicken breast chunks. These are like one of my favorites to eat. They're spicy, but they're not like super spicy, which is what I like. I don't like to have my mouth burning when I'm eating. But these are, these are just right as far as the spice level. Next we have this Breyers Gelato. I haven't bought this. It's been about a year since I bought it. And it's not because maybe, it's expensive or anything. It's just that I just never, don't have a sweet tooth really. But, there are times when I might want some ice cream or some yogurt or something like that. So, I was just feeling like, buying some today. Next we have some family-size Caesar salad. It's a salad kit actually. It has the dressing inside and the croutons as well. This is my mom's, and it says family size, but she usually eats it by herself, and she can eat this, this lasts for her about like a week or so because she eats so light. Right here, she also bought some smoked turkey tails. I know it probably sounds funny, but this is really good. The way that she cooks it and the way she seasons it, it's really, really good. Okay, and also she bought some Activia mixed berry yogurt. And also she bought some walnut halves and pieces. She loves to eat nuts. These ballpark bun-size beef franks, these are my son's. And he actually eats these raw. He doesn't cook them. He eats them raw, and I don't see how he does it. So next, this is also my mom's. She bought this Folgers Classic Decaf. I don't drink coffee, period, unless it's from Starbucks or something like that. And I don't even really drink the regular coffee. It has to have some kind of flavoring in it. And she also bought this for the first time. It's Simply Homemade Cornbread Baking Mix. So we'll see how that turns out. I really don't eat cornbread, though. Next, I bought this Cajun style turkey breast. This is really, really good, you guys. It really is good. I like the flavor of it. I like the fact that you don't have to like cook it for like a whole hour or whatever. It's already cooked, but you just have to heat it up. So I bought this one time a couple of months ago, and I was really pleased with it. So next, we have this Banquet Mega Meats. It's Nashville hot chicken and mac and cheese. Actually, I'm not a Banquet fan. I never really have been. Their food, you know, some of their food kind of tastes funny. Now, some of it is good, but the majority of the time, I don't really like their, you know, entrees and things. But I bought this about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was so impressed with it. And I just had a craving for Nashville hot chicken. But I didn't want to, you know, keep buying because well, no, I don't think it was really expensive. I think it's only like $2.50. But I didn't want to keep buying it and burn myself out on it. So, you guys, if you like Nashville hot chicken, I suggest you buy this. Actually, these are 3 of 6 Gatorade Zeros that I bought. My daughter got me hooked on these because they have no sugar, no calories, nothing like that. And they're really refreshing. So, I like that. And plus, they keep my kidneys clean. So, of course, I had to get Cammie some entrees. She had this last week. First, like I said before, you know, I told you guys this a few vlogs ago. She's not really eating a lot. And, you know, I'm not worried because babies go through that stage. But she really didn't eat much today. So, she has this left over from last week. And I also bought her some of this chicken and brown rice with vegetables. She really likes this one. She also has some turkey and veggie ravioli. And she has some pasta and stars with chicken and veggies. She has chicken and carrot ravioli. She's had that before. This one she hasn't had before. Beef and tomato. I think this might be new because I've never seen it before. So she might definitely like that one. And last but not least, she has the cheese and spinach. So, yeah, those are all Cammie's things. And I bought her some extra stuff because she's going to be spending the weekend with us this weekend. This is our weekend with her. So she'll be here with us this weekend. So I made sure I bought enough for her to go through the entire week, plus the weekend. Alright, so I'm going to go over to the other side here. And these Smart Ones, these are my mom's. She got some home-style beef pot roast. And, oh, it's upside down. And some creamy rigatoni with broccoli and chicken. I bet this one is really good. Okay. And she also bought herself some oven-roasted turkey breast. I usually buy this for lunch myself. Well, when I'm working, you know, I usually buy this and just eat it, you know, without bread or anything like that. It's really good that way. She also bought some drumsticks. I don't really care for drumsticks because of the peanuts on them. But she likes different things with peanuts in them, so. And we got this half loaf of whole wheat bread. And this is a really good idea. I'm so glad they came up with this because here in this house, we don't really eat a lot of bread. So sometimes we buy a whole loaf and it would like just go to waste. It would like either turn hard or it would like become molded. So we were just like, okay, what are we going to do? So finally they came up with this idea for a half loaf, and we usually go through these pretty good. We still have some like left, but not as much as like as we would a whole loaf. Okay, next I have my little staple here, my 6-pack of Coke. I do like to drink pop, but I usually try to even things out. I drink water during the day, and then I drink these Gatorade Zeros. This is number 4, 5, and 6. Usually they have the Frost Blue or whatever it's called. They usually have that, but I don't think they sell it at Walmart because I never see it. I always see the orange and the lemon lime, but these are good too, but I like the blue best. So, yeah. So I bought myself some Oreos, and usually, like I said, I'm not a person with a sweet tooth, but when I do buy Oreos, I usually manage to eat them all. Not at one time, but I usually manage to go through them. But sometimes I buy cookies and they sit in my room so long they get stale and I have to throw them away. So, you know, that's that on that. I bought myself, I forgot to take these out of the bag. I bought myself some Doritos, and I got my son some kettle cooked chips, Cape Cod kettle cooked potato chips, reduced fat. I forgot to tell him that I had those. I got some prune juice here for Cammie to help with, you know, regulate her digestive system. I don't really think it works for her. I mean, she still has the same issue, but I still just give it to her anyway. But now what I do, I just like warm it up for her, and I think maybe that might help. But, you know, I don't know. And so my son has these. He has these Wild Cherry Clear American sparkling water. He likes these. So it's an alternative for soda because he doesn't really drink soda that much. So this is a good alternative for him. And he also has this mixed berry yogurt. And next to the last thing I bought, I really didn't buy a lot this time, but I bought this beef broth because I was reading up on one of the cheeseburger macaroni recipes that I saw online, and they were saying, you know, instead of using water, you can use this beef broth, and it does make sense because I am using ground beef, so beef broth, ground beef, you know. And last but not least, I bought some jalapeno cheddar dip. I usually use that with my Doritos. I can eat the Doritos plain, but every so often I like to buy the dip to go with it. Alright, so that's it for today. That's the end of my vlog. I just wanted to share a little bit with you about my grocery haul. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you like what you see, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.